And we're back. Another week, another mech. Year of the Mech continues. I just finished watching slash listening to the live stream of the newest newest and first episode of Palisade, the new Friends at the Table season. It's good. I upped my Patreon pledge so I can get the extremely sick cover art by Aura Hack as a postcard. So I'm riding high. I'm ready for mechs. I don't remember where we left off. Except for we were in the middle of a fight. We just killed the guy who's been after us.
Oh, right. They know where we are. It isn't safe here. Yes, they'll attack here next for sure. Let's move on.
Hey, there's someone on the radio.
Oh shit, I just remembered it's Thursday. I have something exciting too, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Tonight's the finale of Poker Face.
Oh. Ken, here. Can you hear us? Answer me, damn it. That's a good show.
This is Cool Face!
I forgot about Cool Face!
This is Cool Face.
It's as funny as it was last time. You morons, pick up if you're still alive.
How about you? Are y'all safe?
No. We got caught by surprise. Everybody died except me.
Where are you now? Oh shit, I just realized what voice I'm doing.
Yeah?
I'm doing like Peppy Hair from Star Fox.
You are questioning the traitor at the embassy.
You captured the ambassador?
He said the enemies are moving in on you. Get out of there and join me here at the embassy. Oh, we're gonna have a running street battle. It's my favorite type of mech fight.
What do you want to do, Fox? Do a barrel roll.
It might be another trap. Quite possibly.
But we can't help Alyssa if we stay there. Here.
We need to talk to the ambassador and find out where Lukov is.
Risk is part of the game. Alright, let's head out before the enemies reach us.
No.
They should mark those. They really should.
Fucking stupid. I want to talk to the other characters. It's like, we skipped through like 10 seconds of a cutscene.
Yeah. Also, I'm very happy to be done with the banner art I've been working on. That's been my like little project right now, and I'm like, also to give me like a bit of a break before I go back to working on the Hearthlight documents.
Do you want me to link that in the description when I'm done with this so people can see what we're talking about?
Sure, if you want.
Okay, remind me. DM me that on Discord right now, and then I'll see it later. Remember? Yeah, Mitch drew an extremely good banner for our Voidheart Symphony game. It's sick as hell. It's got all the characters. It's got all the party members on it. They all look rad.
Yeah, someone's definitely is going to fucking die so that I have to update it.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to die in Voidheart.
Yeah.
It's hard to die as per the mechanics. It's as easy as the fiction allows.
God, I'm just like... Well, fuck you. I kill myself. You can't. The mechanics won't allow it. There's no escape.
You're stuck here forever.
I thought that and just like, God, there's a really depressing but interesting game where you're trying to figure out how to escape it to be a death.
I have no mouth and I'm a scream.
Yeah. I think the vibe I'd want is less of that and more non-battle battle manga kind of vibes of like, you've been trapped. Find your way out. Death is no escape.
This stinks. We should think it over.
We need to make a decision now.
We all die in the end. Do what you want. See, I'm glad I reset for Doomer Jose's dialogue.
Oh, hey, cool news. Everything Everywhere All at Once has broken Return of the King's Award record.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Sick. Oh, we're just walking there? Can we go to the bar? I'm just gonna get a just a shot for courage. Do they have new dialogue? No.
Oh, I forgot about this ProZD bartender.
Yeah. King Dragon.
More like Cherub anime. I said, I also need to watch that new video he did on Overboard. Ooh.
This is nice.
Yeah. I should have known it was a trap. Was I right? Is the commander working for Lukov?
Again, great skybox.
God damn it. Hey Wyatt, I'm sending you Cy Sweetman just did Palisade art
Oh, sick.
of someone named Calvin Brine.
Yeah, uh-huh. I wonder who that could be.
I mean, my first thought would be Keith, because they would go
Oh.
for someone named Calvin Brine.
No, it's Brown. Brown's doing a Quattrobagina and had to change their name because they're a spy now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they're Cal because it's Calmera Brown, so they kept the Cal.
Okay.
No, Key's still playing
We need-
Phrygian.
We need to get to Ambassador Clay. He knows where Lukov is.
It's great art. Dude, it's easier said than done.
Don't you dude me.
Oh. Is that good or bad? Great smoke. Who's in that tank? Oh, he is a friend. Yo, I've been waiting for you. Now we can finally leave this party. Their armored vehicle shot down their own chopper? They're fighting amongst themselves? Hey, I'm not the enemy. Also, I just want to point out, this is a perfectly normal black man. Like, the artist could draw, like, I don't understand why those two other characters look like they do.
That's because this guy isn't supposed to be black, Wyatt.
Is that true?
Yeah, here, I'll send you the other piece of artwork of him.
Oh no. What? Don't understand. Oh, video games. Why is he just supposed to be really tanned?
I guess.
His hair doesn't look anything like it does in this image. Oh, they can only draw black people who look like people accidentally, apparently. You better not hit me.
No, he's on our side.
Pay attention, we're in combat. Let's go! Okay, I can see that his hair looks blonde in this shot. The, like, weird thing they do with the lighting on people's faces is not good. Silverdinger, so... can't believe how much this image looks different. He looks like what's his face from Street Fighter.
Main battery, and there are some reasons why I might want to keep some batteries charged in reserve.
What is?
So
Sorry, hold on. What is happening?
Enemy territory. I'm going to let this charge up,
What is?
and I'll save it.
Hold on. I don't know where this is coming from.
I can,
Sorry about that. I don't know if that actually came from the recording. It probably did, but Mitch couldn't hear it. I had Steam open in the background, and Steam has that annoying thing where you like there are just people live streaming that you could just like click on the live stream and watch it. And I apparently accidentally clicked on that video and started playing it.
You just had a random streamer happening.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who this is. Where is this coming from? I was like desperately like looping through all of my videos. I was so confused.
I also loved that, like, I was playing Road Warden earlier today, and then I just get pinged by Wyatt. Mitch, we know what you're doing. And I'm like, what?
Okay, to be fair, you change voice channel names all the time.
It's true. Also, Road Warden, good game. Very different game than this, but...
Yeah, you should... To explain, I was in a voice chat with some friends, and someone kept changing the name, and so I thought it was you. It was not. Let's see if I can blow up this helicopter. Shooting down police helicopters, etc. I hate that I can't see the 41%. That's good enough. Tell the audience about Road Warden.
So, Road Warden is a game...
Ward Roden, that's what it's called now.
Road Warden.
Ward Roden.
Road Warden is a game that I would say is an RPG visual novel.
You mean a text adventure game?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it has stats, so...
Text adventure games have stats?
Yeah.
It's like sorcery or something.
Yeah, no, the thing I was going to compare it to is it reminds me a lot of the old Lone Wolf adventure books.
Mm-hmm.
And,
or it's like Zork or all those things, but like it has really good art, so it does have like the visual novel.
Yeah, it has very good like sprite art and very good simple prose. And you are like essentially you're a road warden. You're essentially like a ranger of this area. A person you are like you've been sent to be the warden of this area to keep it free from monsters and keep people safe. And you, the last Road Warden died, so the area is kind of in bad repair. You also have been sent out here by the Merchants Guild of the larger city to, just get everyone ready for civilization to come in. Make some deals with all the local leaders so that they can do this. So make some trade deals. Start fucking with shit. We love. If there's one thing that we know, we love the Trader Bear Cormorant. Give him a coin, let him buy a peach.
Yeah, I mean it's not quite that because it's less. It's something different than colonization that still has many of the aspects of colonization, but it's more local empire building, like fanning out in the same area.
I mean, okay, the very interesting thing is I met with the mayor of this small town. And she, her town is doing well. This place is very chill. I love being there. She hated the last Road Warden. And so it's like, okay. But also she, immediately calls me. She's like, there's no reason for you to come here unless, you're here for the Merchants Guild and trying to seize advantage of us. And I just was completely honest with her. It's like, yeah, no. If you know, you know. And I didn't bullshit her.
That's cool.
So, like, we're actually on decent terms right now, and she's like, look, if you do well by me and my people...
Yes!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by that kind of, like, core and... Wow! Ryogo the Killer!
Yeah.
Those, like, core and periphery stories, and the people on the periphery often having... the people working for the core on the periphery often having more in common with the people they're supposed to be, like, against. There was a really good example of this in a episode of Waypoint Radio when they were talking about Pentiment, where Rob Zacny talked about reading a transcript from a Inquisition agent interviewing a midwife who had had a crisis of faith after watching someone die, and realizing that souls did not exist, because nothing left him, because the person just died. And it was like this really interesting conversation of like the Inquisitor doing his absolute best to give her an out, to be like, okay, well, like, you know, you were grieving, or like, the God works in mysterious ways, etc., etc., giving her chances to be like, you're right, I was wrong, but she kept doubling down and be like,
yeah, it's just like, please say the words,
like
please
don't make me have to bring you in, like, all you have to do is lie to me. And like, she did not want to lie.
It's like, it's fucked in a way, but it's also a thing where I love, like, still being able to see, like, the people even back then trying to do those things of, like,
yeah,
helping people bypass the system.
Yep.
It's like... But the thing I thought was super interesting was when she, like, immediately realized what I was like, yeah, and you know, this could be beneficial for, like, both sides. You can both trade what you need. And then she goes on to this large tirade about how this will destroy her town.
Yeah.
How this could.
Oh, I got to play this game so bad.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I really like this mayor. I don't want to, like, fuck them over. But the other thing is, like, I could fuck them over by taking a job and just failing. Like I told Wyatt earlier, I failed every single die roll in that game so far.
There's a adventure by one of my favorite adventure and game designers, Luca Reyes, called Witchburner, that I almost want to spoil, but I don't want to, because it's so good, where the party plays a bunch of people who have been called to a town. Wow, okay. Who have been called to a town where they think there's a witch, because, like, weird, mysterious things have been happening, and the entire game is investigating this extremely in-depth, well-built town. Not quite on the level of that city that is Monty Cook's baby that you keep talking to me about, but still, like, extremely detailed, with, like, lots of characters that have, like, interesting stories to uncover and stuff like that. It also reminds me a lot of that, of like, yeah, you are characters working for the state who have been sent to this place to, like, unearth its secrets, and, like, that is a bad thing to do. You are playing bad people. How are you going to navigate that? Like, are you a bad person, or are you working for a bad system? Are you going to try to do something about it, or are you just going to follow where it goes? And yeah, Road Warden seems to have similar vibes to that as well, in a way that I think I would really like. Also, finally, the other thing I was going to say is the example I was reaching for was, it's less like Britain colonizing North America and more like Russia colonizing itself, or like building an empire in itself. The state of Russia making itself into the state of Russia as it spreads itself across the country known as Russia, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. No, I've just been like gonna be thinking about this game, and Wyatt and I are very similar people in the way that we were like, you know what? We want to play this as the scholar class.
Every narrative RPG I play, I always that was fucking bullshit. I play as a wizard or scholar or whatever. I love this little squad. They do surprisingly high damage. Also, they absolutely wiped out Emma. Does she have healing items? No. She can't attack. She is useless. Lay sad. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely was had me thinking about like how much I like. Weirdly, it had me thinking about how much I like well-written box text in like dungeons.
I should say there's some good dungeons.
Where it's just like, yeah, you know what? Just give me like cool area to do. Like, okay, I'm not gonna like spoil this, but I'm gonna tell you the setup for an area I found, Wyatt.
Okay.
Where there was like, oh, a tree has fallen
over.
And there's nobody there. And what you then do it?
Yes!
Yes!
Ugh.
So, you essentially, Wyatt, are like doing an autopsy of this scene of like a tree is knocked over, a wagon has been destroyed, and you're just like looking around for clues, and then you're able to go like, okay, here's what I think happened here.
That's fun.
From like lists of choices for like, here's what I think happened to the merchants. Here's why I think the tree knocked over.
I quite like that. Boom. Rip. Okay, sorry for that alert that just popped up. I muted it. Alright, let's punch.
Punch.
Yeah! One shot, one kill. I should have done that earlier. But, oh well, thankfully we don't have to repair our mechs.
True.
I've been playing a lot of Phantom Brigade. That game's hard. It's really sad when one of your mech blows up in that game, because you have to build a whole new one.
Oh, did you, speaking of mecha, did you see what? Did you see what the BattleTech people are doing next?
I don't think so.
They just announced a new game. One second, I have to make sure that I get the name of this right. Okay. Their new game is called the Lamplighters League.
Ooh.
And it is still, they're still them doing turn-based tactics. But I would put it very much in the, like, what if you were doing turn-based tactics of, like, an Indiana Jones society?
Okay.
And I say specifically Indiana Jones because it's very much that pulp adventure stuff, but you're fighting Lovecraftian horrors and Nazis.
Fun. Sounds very Hellboy.
Yeah, no, that was the other big thing, and I was just like, you know, look, there's some problematic stuff with,
Yep.
with that stuff, but I'm willing to give them a little, you know what, I'm willing to go in to ancient tombs to stop the Nazis from getting their hands on the ancient powerful artifacts.
True. Whenever there's Nazis.
Also, one second, I'm gonna send you. I think this has a very cute art style. Oh, sorry.
That's a cutscene.
Oh. What's this?
The ambassador. Finding the voice.
Damn it! There's another mobile unit! The ambassador's been iced. We've lost our lead. Don't tell me Lukov's gonna get away. We've come so far. Blended in there.
Hey, don't forget about me. I already pried Lukov's location out of him.
Is that true?
Yeah, I almost didn't make it because of that. Why were you driving the enemy's armored vehicle? Yeah, I was a little sloppy. My biggest mistake was leaving my Wanzer outside. They flanked me somehow, so I had to steal their vehicle. It would have sucked if you guys had come any later. Ha ha ha!
Oh, I hate that
I
face.
hate that face. Uh-huh.
I've heard enough. Where's Lukov?
Yeah, that's it. Lukov's headed for Futai Tunnel as we speak.
So he's going to Dahanzong through the underground tunnel.
Yeah. All these traps are made so that he could escape.
Good, now we can go rescue Alyssa. Hurry, let's move.
Hey, wait, what about me? You guys are ditching me?
I mean, have you seen your face? From now on, we're working separately from the military. Is that okay?
I don't care. Plans are supposed to be flexible. Real jarhead. Ha ha ha! You learned to improvise, so who's the leader?
It's Emma.
I'm Marcus Armstrong, Army Commander. Don't mind my rank, we'll work together just fine.
Hoorah.
Marcus Armstrong is the most, like, someone not from America naming an American type name.
Well, if you know about Marcus, he used to be a pro footballer, American football quarterback. Okay, if you got any questions, I'll help you out. I know, but you didn't say
You were talking about football. I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay, if you got any questions, I'll help you out.
Even if you ask him, he'll probably won't be able to answer.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Shut up, dude. Ha ha ha! It's good to be working with you, boss. Let's make our move. Lukov's getting away. This is another character I'm voicing. I didn't realize this guy would become a party member.
Oh, also, the thing I was going to say before the cutscene, I forgot. The Lamplighters League is not the full name of this game. It's the Lamplighters League and the Tower at the End of the World.
Oh, great. I do love that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had forgotten, but when I first saw the trailer, I was like, this feels like a game where I'm playing as Lobster Johnson.
Yes. Shout out to Lobster Jobson. Jobson? Lobster Jobson. Lobster Jobson. Won't it be a bit conspicuous if we use Wanzers?
We shouldn't waste time planning. Lukov might get away.
Utai is up ahead. We'll rush through to save time.
No, I don't think so. Look at
What is your mech, my guy?
Big Chungus.
The radar is picking up multiple large weapon platforms.
It's as square as he is.
I'm picking up tanks too. I think they know where we're headed.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, what?
That's some War of the Worlds shit.
I don't think we'll be able to steal this one.
Oh, that's such a cool design. Those are creepy. What the heck is that? That's cheating, dude. Who do you think you are? Hey, at least they know we're badass. It's showtime. What's this guy's deal? Grapple. Want to try him for a time?
Yeah, I feel like they gave him here. I feel like he's going to be useful here,
Yeah.
kind of thing. I also just got downloading something in the background. They're releasing a new game soon called
You're breaking up, probably because you're downloading something. Maybe don't do that. Well,
I'm not downloading anything. I'm not downloading anything yet. I was just
Okay.
opening it up so I would remember.
What game is this?
Resident Evil 4. They're finally on a fourth one.
I forgot that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
117% hit chance. Well, they're not hard to hit. Is this an artillery? I don't think so. There's not a lot of enemies. How much health do these guys have? Oh, they have a lot. Okay. Let's hit this guy. Oh, he's got the pile bunker. He's fully melee.
He got some speed though.
He do. Ooh. Wow.
So Wyatt, what would you like to talk about?
It's a good question. I was just thinking about box text and stuff. You want to hear some good box text?
Why? You're controlling the game. You can't pull open box text and read it while you're playing.
I have 2 monitors.
Oh, that's true.
This is from Ultraviolet Grasslands. This is a description of Area 5, the Potsherd. Is it Potsherd? Potsherd?
I have no idea.
You never know how to pronounce that word. It's Potsherd, but it's been twisted by time. You will see the tears of time as they destroy words. I'm gonna shoot a missile at this guy. Anyway, the Potsherd crater. Scrub. Pallid soils of crushed ceramics, drifts of porcelain exoskeletons crunch and ring underfoot. The autumn and spring rain showers bring sudden blooms of flowers and tubers, covering the pale landscape in a rainbow of color. The rim rises pale like fossilized porcelain ribs from the dusty soil. Remnants of quarries from before the days of the porcelain princes lie abandoned to vomish lurchers, while the sanguine porcelain prospectors whisper of bat-lion caves in the far rims. Radiant haze clouds obscure the sun, light showers, the smell of garlic and roses, gleaming skies like razors in flight. Excellent picture of an area.
Yeah.
It's a very well written book. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, what's my favorite box text and things? It's this. I really like the descriptions in The Sun King's Palace by John Battle, one of my favorite dungeons out there. There's other stuff too that I'm forgetting. That guy's only got 50. But I guess I might as well. Better to finish it off than have it cause trouble. The one thing I'm worried about is him hitting the legs. Or the wheels, I guess, in this case. Yep. Well. Oh well.
What items does he have equipped?
He has 2 different fists.
No, items.
Oh, I'll check. I can't do that right now. These tanks are nasty.
Yeah.
This is rude. We're not even fighting mechs. Oh, they have missiles. That's no good. Uh-oh. This is bad.
You got it, I believe in you.
Let's see, what else is going on with me? I applied to work for the Canadian Wildlife Agency, but that's boring.
Unfortunately, you aren't caught up, so I can't actually talk to you about the fact that somehow a Mandalorian episode came out, and I thought it was actually great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to watch that.
There was a really good mech.
There's a mech? Ah, shoot, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it had, like, big... This mech was designed by, like, Jim Henson Studios back in the Dark Crystal Day vibes.
Cool. I'll probably watch that on Sunday. I watched The Mandalorian with my parents, so it's kind of hard to schedule. Punch! Hey, I confused it. Nice. The sound effect on that pile bunker is really good. Yes, finally they're attacking somebody who can fight back. Eat this. Really tired of shooting the legs. Not my arm. Nice. Oh, my dog's upset. Oh my god, the range on these things. Not my arm. Ah, crap. Well,
not the face, not the face.
Now I'm just here to eat up blows. Now I'm just here to die.
Is that not what we're all here for?
Okay, Jose.
I like the way that you said that also just feels like it's an alternative of no way, Jose.
No way, Jose, yeah. Well, I really wish I could just ram people. That's something I really like in Phantom Brigade, is if both of your mech's arms are wrecked, you can still just slam it into other mechs.
Well, you did that in BattleTech as well, yeah?
Yeah, you could just body slam people in BattleTech. It was great. Alright, 1 down. 3 to go. 2. 1. 2. 2 to go. Okay, let's kill this stupid tank. We can do this. This will be fine.
Yeah, we got this.
It's just rough to lose Kazuki so quickly.
Yeah.
Rough to keep hitting the legs. These guys, their movement doesn't even matter. Legs are basically armor. Yes, keep absorbing hits. No, don't attack her. I'm just gonna give you a hug. I think we need to focus target these things.
Yeah.
Unless they're not actually in range. Then I can go this way. Hey, nice! Ka-chow. I mean, I did watch the first episode of Mandalorian. That has some primo little guys in it.
Apparently those are like the Babu Frick guys.
Yeah, that's the Babu Frick guys. Yeah.
The only thing I really,
Muppets.
yeah, the only thing I really liked in that episode was Space Whales.
You didn't like Mr. Bounty Hunter Man being like a weird like private governor, like company town? Not company town exactly,
okay.
But like
I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't mind that character. Like, I think that that's I do like that in showing like how the like space frontier is like happening. The thing for me is I'm just like that whole thing was just a plot cul-de-sac.
that's fair. Okay, wait a second. You don't like the cool, like, mossy pirate man?
I am really curious, because I'm like... That mossy pirate man has to come back.
Yeah, they're setting him up to come back for something.
But also, if they're setting them up to come back for something, then they like start off just making it go, and we're gonna stunt on him completely. So don't.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, I'm not saying that like wasn't kind of uninteresting.
Like, look,
it was, but his design is really cool.
I love a Muppet. But the other thing is like,
well, that was a guy in a suit, right?
Yeah, no, but Wyatt, who's our villain?
I
Yeah,
guess I was gonna say I don't know. It's kind of like a westerny, like episodic show. It doesn't super need a villain. Like I'm not mad about it, but wouldn't mind us having one.
Yeah, like because it'd be nice to have a threat worth caring about.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I have to make the. I don't want to kill that guy.
Particularly with like, hey, we want to reclaim Mandalore. Here's all this, and I'm like, okay, cool. What's stopping you?
The environment mostly, it seems like.
Yeah, so it's just like, there's originally I didn't understand what was going on there, and I thought, Mandalore had been taken over and was occupied, which is why I was like, so I need to get the Darksaber to unite all the clans, and then we'll like fight and take it back. I thought that was the plan, and instead it's just,
whoops.
It's just, okay, well, the planet's fucked up.
Okay.
So
I'm assuming there's going to be danger on Mandalore, but yeah.
I mean, the episode 2 is Mandalore, so you will see danger there. It's just one of those things where I'm like, what?
Yeah, I mean, there's no one to fight. I mean, I guess the First Order still exists.
Do they?
Yeah, because the prequels, the sequels haven't happened yet.
No, I'm sorry. Do they exist already?
Sorry. There's still fascists around. I guess the quote-unquote First Order isn't a thing that exists yet, but the people who will become the First Order exist.
Yeah, which again, like, we had Giancarlo Esposito as Gideon for a while.
He was good. Yeah, nice. Nah, it's gone.
Cool, we gotta keep that mech, right?
That'd be sick. That's it. I feel like I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess we lost Kazuki. What's up, Kazuki? Let's hurry. Lukov's gonna escape.
Yeah, I know.
It's a great city. You think you did something awful?
If we hadn't come, these people wouldn't have been killed.
But we still have to catch Lukov, or more people will die. So focus on that. Keep your mind clear, you'll wind up dead.
Yeah.
Intermission. I like the little intermission pun.
Uh-huh.
I probably said that before.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where, like, look, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is, even, like, our beloved Andor is still is still pretty black and white.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it rocks to have bad guys to root against. It rocks to have, like, a big threat to go, oh shit. No backpack equipped.
Backpack.
Wyatt,
Oh,
you
got the
didn't
wrong
buy
one.
the backpack with any space. You just bought him an energy pack.
I'm a genius. See, I actually did that for reasons.
Oh, what are the reasons?
The reasons are I thought I was looking at stuff that we already owned. I was thinking about The Mandalorian, okay? I can only do one thing at once.
Yeah, what were you thinking about with Mando?
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say.
We were talking about villains.
Yeah, I know. I had a point I wanted to make, and it's in the chthonic depths of my brain. Oh, it wasn't anything to do with villains. I liked Bo-Katan in her flop era. I liked the way she just lounged sadly on that big throne. Someone get her a girlfriend.
Wow, Star Wars first gay character?
I know some people who would be like, I can fix her.
Yeah.
She doesn't just need some company in her big, cold, like, brutalist fortress.
Yeah, I'm sure that they're not gonna have her have, like, a romance with Din and become Grogu's new mommy, and then she'll die tragically in his arms.
Oh, yes! The JoJo slow walk shot.
But we got our thumbnail.
Yeah.
Wyatt, just want to cut in. The boys.
The boys, the boys!
They're waiting to ambush.
Romeo plus Juliet, greatest movie ever made.
But we don't have time to turn back.
Forget about it. We'll just blitz them like we always do. You got a lot of guts, Ryogo. So how about it? You ready to take them on by yourself? I'm doing a different voice for him now. I take all that back, man. You aren't gonna live long enough if you're all talk. Yeah, well, you can't live just on muscle alone either. Ha ha ha! Of course not. Ryogo, I'll show you that I'm not just all muscle.
Are they gonna fuck?
I think they're flirting.
I mean, he wasn't that
Dude.
butch chick.
What does that mean?
That Ryogo's into butch people.
Fair enough.
Then again, Ryogo really has the vibes of, you know, the homophobic persona best friend.
Uh-huh. Homophobic twink. Okay. I don't like this guy over here. Oh wait, he's got a shotgun. Never mind. Why'd they put the shotgun guys on the ranged platform? Do they all have shotguns? They're all close-ranged fighters. Okay, weird.
Yeah, that has me worried.
Oh, you think this is a oh, what's his face? The tactics master from Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
No, I just am like, melee characters can do a fuck ton of damage, and this could go bad for us real quick.
That's fair. You can kite him though. Man, I can't remember that guy's name. Guy.
Son Goku.
Guy who played his fiddle on an empty fort.
Nice.
Cao Cao. I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that guy. He did it against Lu Bu. He was like, I'm gonna trick you, big spearman. I continue to love how that attack looks. It's so brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Brutal. No, not Emma. Luckily, she can defend herself. I will not fight back. It seems like punching also maybe does less damage to shields, which would be nice if true.
Yeah, great if true.
Oh, he can hit us from over there, okay. Be careful about that right arm. Oh, nice. That was brutal.
Can't believe you booped him to death.
I did boop him to death. Whoa, big hit. Oh, here's a funnier school thing for me that isn't just about TTRPGs or Star Wars, the only two things that we ever talk about.
What do you know about Digimon?
See, I can't talk about Digimon because I don't know shit about Digimon. So I am in a materials for children class in my library studies degree. And as part of that, I need to evaluate materials for children. So what I'm going to do, probably tomorrow, if enough of them came in, is I reserved from the library a bunch of children's picture books, which I am going to take out, sit down, and read and write reviews for. I have to do 10 of them.
Nice. How many Goosebumps books did you get?
No, picture books, like for babies.
Oh, for babies. What if you just reviewed them very, very academically and like they were actual literature?
I mean, the way I'm supposed to do it is you're writing it like a librarian would in a curated book list, where you're not describing them in a way that children would care about, but you're like advertising them to parents or reviewing them for parents to see if they want to check those books out for their kids. So you are supposed to do it like maturely, but not quite on the it's not an academic analysis. It is I mean, I guess there are academic reviews, but
I found the prose wanting.
And that's the thing. I mean, if you found the prose wanting, then it's like, this is too complicated for kids, or like, the language wasn't very interesting, etc., etc. Like, you can do that, yeah. A thing I've realized, apparently, is that font is very important, particularly for books that kids are going to be reading. If the font is hard to read, that definitely makes points.
Huh.
Rosario?
Oh, cool thing Wyatt and I did. We helped gather a bunch of money for Trans Lifeline recently.
Oh yeah, we did that. Right, I forgot. It's been that was this week.
Uh-huh. We did a fun thing for a good cause. It also kind of melted Wyatt my brain a little bit in a way we're still recovering from, it feels like.
Yes, it absolutely did. Wow. Yeah, it was really cool. We made more money than every other year we've done this combined because of all the support and extra attention that Friends at the Table threw our way. I continue to be pretty floored by everyone's generosity this year. It's really good. I'm kind of emotional about it still. Yeah, you should. If you're listening to this, I mean, you should keep listening to this because I don't know. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. We don't make any money from this. It's only YouTube making money. If you're not enjoying this, don't listen to it. But if you are enjoying this, what you should also do, maybe more so than this, you can go back and listen to it, is go listen to our games. They're on YouTube now. Go to Roll Plus Bond on YouTube and listen to the Wizards and the Wastes and Heroes by Hearthlight games.
Yeah.
I need to listen to your game.
I mean, it was fine.
What I actually don't even know. What was the, like, don't tell me what happened in it, but what was the hook? What was the setup? What were your players, like, doing? What kind of adventure?
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
No, I'm just like, needing to hydrate. I feel like
Alright.
been talking for a bit.
That's fair. No, it just had real, like, alright, time to get ready energy, like cracking your knuckles, but cracking open a cold one.
Okay, so we started off with we made a setting for the game, which was Pittsburgh, which was
shout out to Pittsburgh.
Which I was very happy with how good the setting rules came out. And I had some difficulties with players and people getting back to me. So I wasn't able to
I just asked about the adventure. I didn't know we were going to
no.
grievances. No.
I'm just saying.
I'm kidding.
I wasn't able to talk and figure out like what I wasn't able to tailor make a adventure for my players. So I did what I have done before with these playtests, which is I made 4 adventure hooks and let them do it, figure out which adventure they want to pursue, and then I proceeded to make up the rest of it on the fly.
Oh my god, you fucking mad person. Okay.
So the adventure they chose to go on was I had kind of like a quest board set up and like really quickly made like, here are these 4 different adventures. Here's one that is written in some kind of esoteric script, like somebody has some code written here. Don't know what that's about. There were 2 ones about a star that had fallen into the marsh, and there was a wizard and a blacksmith who both wanted that star for different purposes.
It's very funny that your game also had a falling star.
An emissary of the Merchants Guild was wanting to go up north to deal with some bandits who were hitting shipments. And then there was one that had been scribbled out a lot. It was a very messy note that essentially was just like, need help recovering property, quickly and quietly, Jay.
Okay.
And the players could not resist the allure of a coded message.
That's great.
Which led them to check out, which was like, if you've been able to solve this, then you might be worthy of joining our organization. Meet us out in the tower.
Oh my god, some Thieves Guild shit, or like Assassin's Guild.
And, yeah, so that's the one they went on, and it was a good time.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Stage clear.
One of the players, Grace, I'm pretty sure, went absolutely bug nuts with figuring out what orcs were going to be.
Nice.
Lukav's up ahead, right?
My players made so much lore for our game.
He may already be on Dahanjang soil. We should make haste.
Are they setting up a trap for us?
I would assume so. It's only going to get more difficult.
I knew it.
Pull yourself together. We're going after Lukav.
My dogs don't usually bark at night, but they always seem to do it more when I'm recording.
My dogs are barking.
Dogs are barking.
Oh, hey. Your Wizards of the Waste YouTube stream already has 23 views.
Wow. I did send it to some friends. Where are we at time-wise?
It's
only been an hour. Let's do one more fight. Let's see if we can catch Lukov. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I wasn't saying anything really.
Okay. Yeah, I still want to use the setting that my players and I generated.
That's strange. There's no sign of the enemy.
Shh. Something's coming. Train.
God, I love a low poly train.
It's a gun train.
Okay, Wyatt. I just saw this train and these mechs and I'm going, man, they need to do a sequel to Into the Breach, but just with these graphics.
Uh-huh. One after another. Boy, do they have a lot of stuff. Being hit by something like that is definitely not gonna feel good.
We have permission to fire in the tunnel. All units, engage the enemy. No, like, making the setting, it was really hard because it's like, it'd be very easy to do the, hey, what if we didn't do just a one-shot with this kind of stuff, because you get really into making settings.
It's so fun to make a setting and then be like, what if we played in this for 5 years?
But the thing I'd really like to do, once I get the game up to, like, it's sort of 1.0, is do, what was the Blades in the Dark game John Harper ran? Blackbirds?
What?
John Harper's Blades in the Dark recorded actual play.
He has an actual blade?
I could have sworn
He streams
did.
the game sometimes, but... I thought he'd only ever run one-shots.
How am I thinking of? Because I know there was a Blades in the Dark.
Oh, you're thinking of the Magpies, but that has nothing to do with John Harper.
Yes, I am thinking of Magpies.
That's just a good Blades in the Dark campaign.
I feel like there was somebody I knew in that. Was it Strauss was in that?
Nope. No, it's an all-women actual play.
Okay. But yeah, no. Part of me wanted to just try doing a shorter playtest campaign.
I think Was it Strauss or John ran a game for them? They played a Band of Blades one shot. Does it say in the episode description? It was John. It wasn't Strauss. It was John the Booth Little, the other writer of Band of Blades and Scum and Villainy. I want to play Band of Blades so bad.
Yeah. Band of Blades is very cool. I'd love to kill people in it.
Yep. Band of Blades is like, what if a whole campaign was a funnel?
It really is. Part of me feels a little bit sad because, Band of Blades very much feels like it's just going, like, here is book one of, like, this military fantasy series, which is, like, leading you to defending this pass. Because, the, like, to use my own parlance, the overlords, the villains of that game, is you're fighting, two of the fallen, two of the, like, villains' generals.
What if I just punch this train?
I think you should. I don't think you should let that train escape. And so it's the thing where it's like you don't even get to a point where you will see, you know, the, like, evil overlord is not even present in the game.
Yeah.
All you're trying to do is get to a pass and stop his army from going through.
Haha, you don't have a gun.
But it's also a thing where I feel like if you run like what is essentially season 1 of Band of Blades, I think you'll be in a place where you could then extrapolate it out to create something more.
Yeah. Fist. Let's do counter fist. Don't hit me in the arm. Nice. Tackle! Oh, get racked. Sorry, we went completely off topic. Why did you bring up the magpies?
I said you just didn't listen. I was saying I think a thing I really want to do is do a shorter creator run, like, playtest campaign.
Okay, that's what I thought you said, but we ended up. I wanted to say more about that, but we went completely off topic, talking about Band of Blades. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, it'd be like, hey,
do you want someone playing? Do you want players for that?
Yeah, I'll eventually want players for that. Unfortunately, you're booked.
I mean, depending on when you do it, I may have more free time.
Yeah.
If you do it over the summer. We'll see what's up for the summer. Who knows? But I would enjoy it. Oh my god. I don't care about the stupid wheels on this stupid train.
The wheels on the bus, Wyatt. The wheels.
I'm tired of these motherfucking wheels. Well, I destroyed the wheels.
Anyway, out of curiosity, for my own gratification. Satisfaction.
Yes.
Wyatt, if you were to, what playbook are you wanting to try out now?
Honestly, probably just a good old wizard.
Nice.
I love a wizard.
Do you love a wizard?
If I have the option to play a wizard, I'm probably going to play some kind of wizard. I love to do magic.
Yeah, I also know that then I'd be like, hey Mitch, you know how you're gonna have like rules for making spells and stuff? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'll help you playtest that.
Wyatt, please stop. You've broken this game.
How powerful
Your
spells
spells
can I
are
make? I'm bringing 4 power word kills on this shit. Just point to get people and deleting them.
I already have that. It works like a red shot. You take a trauma when you use it.
What if I make it so you don't take a trauma? What if I make it so it costs 1 stress? I forgot you did that. That's great.
Look, I love red shot. It's such a good
It's so good.
item.
Again, Band of Blades. It all comes back to Band of Blades.
Yeah, big inspiration. No, I just think it's
perhaps the greatest Forza the Dark game.
I don't know. We both have to actually play it.
That's
we just
the thing.
obsess over it.
I can just think something's great without ever having played it. It's fine. That's me in Fellowship.
Yeah, nice. Look, oh, not nice. That's the enemy. That's right.
Oh, shotgun zoom.
Look, Band of Blades is also one of those ones where like, you and Stampier are both people I could like.
Yeah.
People I feel like I could do that with, because some people who I would have to, you need people who are going to have to be down with jumping into a thing and going, oh, okay, need to roll up a new recruit? Okay, here's this character.
Band of Blades is a game entirely for a party of entirely GMs.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. You could probably do Band of Blades with a rotating GM.
Oh, absolutely, you could.
Like, every time you move to a new... Like, don't rotate it every session, but when you move to a new location...
The game already encourages you to play each other's characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could absolutely do Band of Blades. Heck, you could do Band of Blades as a GM-less game.
That's true. There's something I also kind of like about that. Partly because Band of Blades is extremely, like, video gamey in, like, a Fire Emblem sort of way.
Yeah.
But also, like, as a GM, there can be like, oh, shit, do I want to do a different consequence or something here because I'm gonna kill this person? And, like, I don't want to be mean to this person, whereas the dice are cold. Mm-hmm. Anyway, check in after we finish Baldur's Gate to see why in my GM-less Band of Blades game... Actually, a game that I think would be fun to, like, even if we just do a one-shot on here to try it out would be really cool, is I'd like to try out, let me make sure I have the name of this right. Yeah, Rangers of Shadow Deep.
What's that? I don't think I know what that is.
Okay, so Rangers of Shadow Deep is a... it is a tactical war game. Specifically, it is one that they made that can be done solo, and it doesn't have any official miniatures. You're just supposed to use what you have. And, one second, I'm just double checking here about the rules for playing with extra people, but, the thing that's interesting is it's like, okay, you've got the ranger, who's kind of like, who's kind of your hero character, your commander of this army. And then the rest, but then you get like build points to essentially like make your fellowship who's traveling with you.
Fun.
and then it has a campaign of different scenarios to fight through.
That's fun. What's the gameplay like?
You know what? I can send you a video if anyone's interested. Macro did a video of this. This is how I first heard about it.
I was expecting a shut up and sit down. I don't need to waste money on a missile refill. I got this shit. And you better surrender. I will shield that.
Okay. Yeah, so Wyatt, if we played together, we would both be creating a ranger, and that means that we'd have less build points for our team.
I see.
Which is also good because one person that can mean you have so many build points.
Yikes.
Like.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sorry, go on.
It's just something where it's just like, the thing that kept me from trying this myself was like, I was looking at it and going like, wait, how many companions would I have here? Like 8? Fuck, I don't want to control that many people all at once.
Yeah, that sounds a little overwhelming. Oh, did you see that, what's it called? The Hell fighting game went up on Kickstarter?
Hell fighting game?
Game about invading Hell. The tactics RPG.
No, I did not.
Hell Piercers? It's called Hell Piercers.
Oh, right, that rings bells.
The art for it is incredible. If you go to the Kickstarter and look at what some of that stuff looks like, it's so good.
Also, shout out to Lancer Tactics, 400% funded.
Yeah. It's You're the Mech, baby. We talked about this last time, but yeah, they're people are thirsty for Lancer. That is not a good fist.
Yeah, Hell Piercers. Oh, this does have fun art.
What if this tank killed both of us?
Haha, what if?
That would be really funny. Yes! There we go. Nah, no chance. Ryoko always wins. Oh, I keep forgetting that we're full.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, we can just sell it, it's fine. Well, I hate to say this, but I'm getting tired.
Getting a little bit sleepy.
Hey Dennis, how much further do we have to go?
I'd say we're about midway. They don't call this the longest underground tunnel for nothing.
I don't want to hear negative talk like that. We can do it.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Well, I guess we're not getting to Lukov today. That's fine. It's late. Thank you all for watching. Do you have anything to say to the viewers before we leave for today?
Fuck capitalism, go home.
Yep, that's true.